This is an OCC lip tar, and this is a 0.33 fluid ounce lip tar, and I got this from beauty.com, and it was a couple weeks ago, so I apologize, but they were having this awesome deal. Totally sign up for beauty.com's email newsletters because it's a double site, and again, I'm not sponsored or related to them in any sort of way, but it's kind of a neat idea for the website. It's two different websites in one shopping bag. So one half of the website's called drugstore.com, where you can get toothpaste, prescriptions, over-the-counter medicine. And then the other side is called beauty.com, and you can get a really kind of extensive range of beauty products where they have a really nice variety of brands. They have like Deborah Lippmann's on there, Butter London, Essie, sorry that's all nail polish, but they also sell like Origins, I think they have Cores on there, and they had OCC lip tars. So the thing was anyways, in the email newsletter it was saying spend $25 at beauty.com, get a free full-size OCC lip tar. And they had two different ones. I forget what the other color was called, but I ended up choosing harlot. Where if you read any kind of beauty bloggers, or if you're obsessed with beauty at all, like they say that these are kind of like one of their holy grail products. And they're just starting to show up on Sephora, but I kind of want to go into Sephora and swatch a bunch of them and see which one I want to purchase. This one was free, so that's why I went ahead and scooped it up. It's 100% vegan and cruelty-free, so I again love the product conception of it. And they say that like one of these will last you forever. Like you don't need a whole lot of product. And yeah, I can see that this will last me a really long time too because the color is kind of bright. It comes in this interesting little tube, and you're really not supposed to just use this tube. But technically if you go on their website, they say apply a dot, and literally that's it. That's almost too much. You just need a dot. That's it. And you kind of put it in the center of your lips, and then you can do it with your finger or you can do it with a lip brush. I'd actually kind of recommend a lip brush because this kind of stains, so it's easier, especially if you're in the run or something, to not use your finger because it's going to kind of stain your finger. But do you see that? Like, that is a ton of it just keeps going and going. It just covers your lips. So really, if you want to apply this like lightly, you need like less than half a drop. You really don't need a whole lot of product. It's amazing. And it's really smooth. It's really easy to obviously blend it out and make sure you can get your whole lip and everything. And what you're going to do is kind of like, at least this is what I do, but I try to let it kind of sit and dry a little bit. So don't actually let this be the very last thing that you do before you go out the door, because I think if you don't have a mirror, you might end up kind of smudging it funny. I don't know. It's not like a red lipstick where if you press your lips together and then it will like creep different ways, but it is such a bold, bright color that you want to kind of give it time in a mirror to kind of take a look at yourself. But this color, harlot, is just kind of this awesome, bright coral color. It's showing up a little bit red on camera, and I guess it is kind of red in person, but it's this kind of cool tone coral red. It's amazing. It's really bright. It's super bold. It's a little bit more summery, so that's kind of a shame because I don't know. I just feel like this is a very summery color, and it's now fall. But this is one of those things where I think the whole point is you can like layer them. So that's why I want to go into Sephora and see if I can get a different color and then layer the two. They really beauty bloggers seem to love to be able to do that with it. But it's really smooth, which is like the other really impressive thing. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just really smooth. It has a really nice slip to it where if you press your lips together, you're okay. And it has a decent amount of like gloss finish where you really don't need a gloss over top of this. But if you wanted to put a gloss, you could. So yeah, I don't know. This is my first OCC lip tar, and I was super excited that I got it for free. And I'm definitely going to check out a couple of other ones. But this was the OCC lip tar in harlot. And then even though I'm using a makeup remover wipe, do you see how it kind of stains? So it will kind of stain your lips, which is also why it's super long lasting. It's not transfer resistant, so it will, leave a residue on your cups and stuff, but it still leaves a ton of pigmentation on your lips. But you see how it stains my finger? That's why I think I would recommend using a dedicated lip brush for this. It'll just make your life and your day a lot faster and easier.